Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angie. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, yes, you can just go ahead and click on the link below. I don't know where yet, but I think somewhere down there. I'm still trying to figure it out exactly how the YouTube works because videos are not as easy as when you watch them. I'm really learning how hard it is to edit videos and all these kind of things that you gotta do. But anyways, I'm trying to figure that out. If you guys can see, I started decorating um, a little bit more our space because I was trying to figure out what to do. But I'm glad I kind of started doing something. Um, and yeah, so welcome to my channel. My name is Angie. If this is your first time watching this video or my channel, um, hello, welcome. This channel is gonna be talking about different kind of things, such as we're gonna be doing devotionals together, makeup, um, beauty thingies, I guess. And just kind of a little bit about everything. I'm from Peru, South America. I was born in Venezuela. I'm currently living in Houston, Texas with my husband and my 15-month-old daughter. Um, I've been here for the past 2 years. Prior to that, I lived in Florida, Tampa, Florida. So that's where I kind of said like I'm from Tampa, but reality I'm from Peru. Anyway, so today we're gonna be talking about love. So next week it's Valentine's Day, yeah. Well, honestly, I don't have anything planned. I kind of work that day until late, and my husband is taking care of my daughter, so we haven't really, um, we're not gonna be doing something like going out anywhere, but I guess we might just kind of like enjoy our little night together while our daughter sleeps and kind of take advantage of that and enjoy each other's company. So we'll see how that turns out. But since we're gonna be celebrating Valentine's in the next few days, I wanted to talk about what love is. Um, Love can be shown to friends, family, boyfriends, girlfriends, or spouse, or neighbors, etc. Sometimes when we're not in a relationship, especially, it feels like it happens most of the time when you're not in a relationship for Valentine's, because I remember before I got married, before I was in this relationship, and when I was single, and I didn't have anyone to kind of spend it with. Sometimes I kind of felt like, like, oh, I wish I could have a boyfriend, and da 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 da. But anyway, sometimes during Valentine's, we tend to kind of like think about, oh, I haven't found the one yet, or we might get a little bit anxious about looking for that one person that we think is gonna fulfill that emptiness, or we think is gonna make us happy. um and then we start like questioning our self-esteem, like, oh, like what's wrong with me, like why I'm not with someone, like like why I keep getting my heart broken up and stuff. So that's some of the things that I remembered. They will kind of like come up when I was single, and I'm pretty sure, I mean, I hope no, but maybe some of you guys are kind of going through the same thing. But besides that, love, it's for family as well, it's for friends, it's from some others, and for those of us that are in a relationship or that we're married, we kind of like think about, okay, well, where are we gonna get for Valentine's, like what am I gonna get to my get to my husband, or what he's going to get me, or what do I get to my boyfriend. Like I have no idea, should I buy this expensive little gift, or what should I get for them? So sometimes we might get caught up in the whole holiday marketing, I guess, and we forget about the main thing about love and what the definition of love is. And I'm gonna read through this because I want to make sure that I get it right. So the Bible talks about, there are four types of love that are found in the Bible. Like I said, so they use Greek words to describe them, and they have the eros, which is the romantic love. They have the storge, which is like the family love. They have the philia, which is friendships, and the agape, which, hey, I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing these names right, like my English, Spanish is my first language. So I think it's agape. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Agape, it's God's immeasurable, incomparable love for humankind. And this is the kind of love, agape love, is the divine love that comes from God. Agape love is perfect. It's unconditional, sacrificial, and pure. So this is the type of love that God has for us humans. And we're gonna reference First Corinthians 13, 4 to 8, which I'm gonna read this Bible verse that gives the perfect definition of what love is. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps not record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. And I love this because it gives you a description of what love is: kind, patient, rejoices in truth, bears up under all problems, believes, trusts, hopes, understand the fall of others, and never fails. Like the love, like love perseveres. And it also gives you the list of the things that love isn't, which is envious, proud, boastful, inappropriate, rude, selfish, short-tempered, evil, and accepting of sin. And with this list in mind, then we kind of wonder, like, man, like, am I loving to other people? Like, are we loving to other people? And that sometimes that might be a hard question, because we know for a fact we don't. If we kind of think about this definition of love and think about if we truly show this kind of love to others all the time, I think we might be fooling ourselves because in reality we don't. I mean, I love my husband and everything, but you should like do I show love to him with this definition in mind all the time? No. Example, like whenever like we get into an argument, do I kind of should give him grace, and do I love him unconditionally at that moment? I'm like, no, I don't want to talk to you. I mean, it is what it is, and just being honest with you guys, I keep think like sometimes we don't have this kind of definition of what truly love is in mind. So with that being said, like how can we show love to other? This is not only to our spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend, or those kind of close relationships, but what about the family members that we don't like or we don't get along? What about the friends that kind of say something to us that it's being it's hurtful, and you don't want to talk to them, and you don't want to like love on them? What about them? So there's 3 points that I wanted to talk, 3 points of application that I wanted to talk with this kind of definition in mind, which is love should penetrate every relationship. And this is not just romantic. I mean, I'm talking about like family relationships. I'm talking about like, how we show love to others, how we show love to people at the grocery store, how we show love to that, at the parking lot when you were about to park, and then this person showed up last minute and kind of park where you were supposed to, and you're like, oh my god, like seriously. Love is an attitude. Sometimes when we are around other people that we enjoy, and we're like, oh, we get this good vibe from someone, and we're like, oh, I love hanging out with them. But at the same time, there are some other people that can be super awesome to hang out with, and next thing you know, they end up being liars and whatever. But true colors always come out. So like I said, love is an attitude. We gotta kind of have that commitment and that attitude of, I'm gonna love these people no matter what, because this is what true love is. And that's something that we should kind of like strive always, that hey, how am I loving these people? How am I loving this one person that hurts me? But with that being said, it's important to make sure that when we're talking about like other people that have hurt you, it doesn't always necessarily means that you're gonna love on them, depending on the depending on what kind of harm did they do to you. Of course, we want to keep in mind that it's not like an abusive type of relationship that you feel like, hey, I'm gonna always kind of like wave that and get back to you. Well, like I said, I mean, it applies to, you know, everyone. However, it all depends on what kind of relationship we're talking about. So that's important to mention. That, you know, love is an attitude. We must, each day we need to have that commitment and that decision, and we're gonna make the decision of how I'm gonna love others. We are to love one another if we follow Jesus, and that's just plain simple. If we call ourselves Christians, we are called, you know, by the word of God, that we are to love others. Jesus said in John 13:35, by this everyone will know that you are my disciples if you love one another. So making the choice to love one another is not just a suggestion, giving impulse. Bible study on love in 1 Corinthians 13, because Paul was the one who was talking about what love is on Corinthians 13. But it's also a command given by our God, by our Lord God, that we call ourselves Christians. We are called on, we're supposed to be loving other people. So this is a short, small devotional that, you know, I wanted to emphasize about what true love is and what the Bible talks about, how we should be, you know, showing love to other people, regardless whether it's like I said, friends or family members, or relationship wise, by our neighbors, people that, you know, we dislike, that, you know, we should be loving on them as well. Thank you so much for stopping by to my channel. I'll be doing some makeup videos in a little bit, so make sure you stay tuned for them. And if I don't, well, I was gonna say if I don't see you guys, but yeah, I'm not gonna see you guys, but hello. But I really hope that you guys have a great Valentine's Day. Make sure you keep this in mind about what love is, and we should be showing love to others, not only on Valentine's Day, but every single day. All right. Thank you for watching this video.